Hey everybody, what's going on? Classy Video Games here, and today we're going to be playing more Killing Floor. I haven't killed zombies in quite a while, so I think it's about time we do that. I'm going to be playing the Firebug because he's not very high leveled on my account, so and that and Fire's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and play this map Departed that I think is maybe new. I've never played it before. I've never seen it before either, so I'm kind of curious as to what's going on here. Like, I have no idea how this works. I don't know. I think it'll be an interesting experience. But yeah, haven't killed zombies in quite a while. It's been too long. I used to do a lot of custom zombies on my channel. I also started doing custom Killing Floor, which is something I think I'm going to try and get back into on kind of a case-by-case basis. Not really any special routine for it or anything. But and eventually I will also be doing like more higher difficulty, like I'll be doing like Hell on Earth and stuff. I just haven't played it in a while, so I'm doing beginner just to kind of get myself back in the swing of things, because I think that's an important aspect, is making sure you know what you're doing before you get yourself into some shit. So hopefully you guys can bear with me on that. I know that that's not really the best. I have also been playing like a lot of, well, not a lot of yet, but I've been playing Paranautical Activity, which is kind of an FPS, kind of not. It's kind of like my favorite game right now, between that and Trader. Oh, that's cool. It has like hearts for. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's amazing. There's one guy left, and I don't know where he is. This is by far the most irritating part about this game, is when there's one single guy left. It's not even his fault. It's the same thing in like Call of Duty Zombies. It's just a thing with zombie games, when there's literally one guy left, and maybe he didn't even spawn. Like, I don't even know. How do we even know if he doesn't show up? How do we know if he's even here? If he doesn't show up within a couple minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and just. Okay, he bled out somewhere. Good, I guess. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, is it really locking out on me? I'm gonna go ahead and just wait, and because really right now we're not hurting. Is there? Oh wait, I can heal myself with Q again. See, this is how long it's been. So yeah, looks like we have a minute to just wander around the map. It'll give us some time to figure out what is what here. So I don't really need any armor. I don't really need another gun right now because it's only wave 2. I could have gotten the ammo for free, I guess. That would have been nice to know. But whatever. Stuff happens. It's cool. Looks like we're in. I'm not even sure where exactly we are. Some sort of a train yard or something. And yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty neato stuff. I know I'm saying and a lot. I'm really trying to break away from that. I know that that's not. It's not really proper YouTube video etiquette. I know I was told, I watched a video the other day, I was told specifically, don't do that, because that's bad, and it creates the impression that you don't care about what you're doing. And I do care about what I'm doing, I just run out of things to talk about, that's one of those things I'm also working on. It's more observational commentary, and again, I'm still a work in progress, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I have been working a lot recently on making sure not only my commentary is better, but the video quality and audio quality are better and more balanced. I wish you could take the axe out of that guy's groin. That'd be cool. Just be like, hey, look, a free axe, and just kind of take it. Because that's what I would do in real life if there was an axe and I was in a zombie apocalypse. I don't care if it's in some guy's crotch. I'm taking it. It's a goddamn axe. Whoa! Okay, there's a lot of people. I think I'm going to walk back into the building and maybe funnel them in the building with me. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Quick, before you die. No! You're going the wrong way. I got spun around. That's the mouse sensitivity on this game. It's a little crazy. That's okay. That's okay. Like, really, it's something I can tweak between games, or maybe even between rounds. I'll take a second and just do that. Who knows? It's not terrible. It's just every now and again it seems to spike, and I think that's just my mouse. I don't think that's anything the game is doing wrong. And if you guys haven't picked up this game yet, if you guys don't have this, please look into it. It's such a good game. Like, I'm not just saying it because I'm playing it and bringing you the content of it. I'm playing it because I honestly enjoy it. But yes, this game is really the next best thing to Call of Duty Zombies, which I think in some aspects is even better. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for in a zombie game. Why can't I purchase the trench gun? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was weird. It lagged a little bit. You know, but yeah, I am trying to. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly. Gotta figure out what's wrong here. Let's see, input, mouse smoothing. That all sounds good. That all looks good. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave all that. That seems fine. Because like right now, that's perfect. But yeah, if you guys don't have this game, really look into it. It's about $15 on Steam, I believe, and it is very, very much worth it. This game is one of my favorite games of all time, I must say. And like I was saying, in some aspects, it's better than Call of Duty Zombies. In other aspects, it's not. Like, so it really just kind of depends on your style, whether or not this will be your cup of tea or not. I really enjoyed this game, even though I do kind of wish that there was an endless mode. That's the one thing that I know they made Killing Floor 2, and that's something I hope that they maybe added or are even considering making an endless mode. You could pick a map and do infinite wave mode, kind of like Call of Duty Zombies, because I know that one thing that I always enjoyed about it was showing up my friends in terms of how many waves I could bust through before I died. So that's one thing you can't really do with this. It's something you just kind of pick, oh hey, about 10 waves, and then you go for it for those 10 waves. So yeah, the reason I picked the Firebug is because of this shotgun, and that is it. This shotgun is the only weapon you will ever need in your entire gaming life. This shotgun does everything. It catches shit on fire. It's a goddamn shotgun. What more do you need in a zombie game than fire and a shotgun? Like, realistically, what do you need outside of those two things? So one thing I kind of like, I don't know if you guys are noticing it, but the animation for the invisible gals here isn't really doing its job. So they're perfectly visible, and on one hand, it removes the challenge from them as enemies, but on the other hand, you don't have to worry about invisible people. So it's kind of a bonus in that aspect. Looks like we have actually a decent distance to go to get to the trader, so I'm going to go ahead and reload everything and kind of just play with this guy and get him kind of in my corner sort of thing. See if I can get him mad. He's not going to get mad. I'm just going to kill him. 60 meters isn't that bad. So there's, I've probably gone over this in previous episodes, but one thing I'd like to bring up is I know I made a video that was the Level Up custom map, and as much as I want to give you guys a link to that map, I cannot remember for the life of me where I found it, and it makes me sad to say that, but I honestly just don't know where I put it. So hopefully I can figure that out for you guys sometime. I don't know if it's going to be anytime soon, but hopefully someday I will be able to send you guys the link at the bottom of the video. But if I remember correctly, all I did was I looked underneath in the workshop, and I just typed in Level Up Perky number 2, or version 2, I think it was. I think it was a Level Up Perky version 2 in the Steam Workshop is how you find this map. So for those of you that were into the Level Up map, that's what you type into the workshop, if I remember correctly. If not, I think that gets you a variant. I think that was the first one I did. I don't know. That might be it. That might be the other version that I had used in the past. But whatever the case may be, there's a Level Up map for you guys. This map does not have a sprint mechanic, if you weren't aware. If this is your first time seeing it, there is no sprint mechanic. So the knife is actually your fastest way to move. As you see, if I pull out a gun, I move slightly slower, and then a bigger gun, even slower. So instead of sprinting, you get to pull out your knife and get a movement increase that way. So that's kind of interesting. Some people might be a little disappointed. I know I'm a fan of the sprint mechanic because you can still have a gun, but you can still kind of haul major butt for 2 seconds to get yourself through a horde or something of the sort. And I just think it's kind of a nice way to, like in real life, I'm sure you would sprint. You wouldn't just pull out a knife and continue walking. So I suppose none of these games are realism, but It adds a little bit more realism, I guess. But realism in like a good way. Like, I know some games try so hard for realism that it's not fun. Like, that's kind of how I felt initially with Project Zomboid. That's also kind of why I took a break from it. As much as I like that game, it gets repetitive after a while. Especially, like, it's something I might pick up again in the future, but for the moment at least, I put it aside in case you didn't know. I've moved on to other things. And again, it's not because that game's not completely worth your time. That is a wonderful, wonderful game, and if I had to buy it again, I definitely would. But I just feel like, for me, it's not my game right now. I just feel like there are bigger and better games that are more my style, especially since I've gotten more into roguelikes. These are always annoying. The ones who scream at you. Yeah, it's just annoying. Stop! Stop! Yeah, she prevents you from aiming down your sights. She prevents all kinds of crap, and it's just long-range damage that's irritating, and I don't know. It's not the end of the world, but, you know, I mean, potato, potato. It's not the end of the world, but it's not great either, so, meh. Do with that information what you will. That's something that I know, when you play as a group, you'll always want someone like the sharpshooter or the commando who has kind of range to deal with that before you get, like, before they can get close to somebody like the specialist, or, I mean, the medic could probably do it too. The medic, which is my favorite class. But yeah, somebody such as the medic or the sharpshooter or the commando would probably be your best bet for that. Or if you could get them in a group, you could have your demolitionist take care of it, but that's for another day. That's a different thing. I might do a class overview video in the future, but I don't know. We'll just see how things go. And one thing I don't know if you noticed, I am working a little bit on video editing. I know not actually in the video, but I am adding on an intro and an outro, which I know is not really, it's not a huge amount of editing, but you know, I'm putting some effort into it. So, I mean, not a ton, but it's more than I've had in the past, so hopefully you guys see that and it makes a difference. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my intro and outro. The intro I made myself. The outro was made by my friend the Crazed Liger. So a little shout out to him for that. I gave him a shout out a couple videos ago for that, but it really is incredible. I've caught myself watching just the outro, just because, I mean, part of it's because it's new, so I'm sure that's part of why I love it so much. But he really did a great job. Like, I gotta say, he did a fantastic job, and thank you very much for that. It really is adding a nice way to kind of fade out my videos instead of me just saying, hey, I'll see you in the next video. I know he puts little animated bits of, like, little video clips in his. You know, while I could do that, while I have the ability to, it's just not really in my wheelhouse right now as far as editing goes. I'm just not really good enough at editing at the moment to realistically get that done. So, for the time being at least, I'm kind of ignoring that whole side of my outro, and I still think with what he did, what is that? Is that glass? Yeah, it's glass, okay. It just, I wasn't sure if I was suddenly looking outside. I was super confused. She's right in front of you. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. This game is really, 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 really cool, and this map is really neat. I was a little hesitant about it at first. But yeah, as you can see, the fire breath shotgun, just go into town. Not an issue here at all. I would argue that it's maybe one of the best, if not maybe, it depends on your playstyle, but it's maybe arguably, sorry, I'm yawning. It's maybe arguably one of the best guns in this entire game, because not only does it do shotgun damage, but on top of that it also does burn damage, and that's pretty self-explanatory. But the gun is called the Fire's Breath Trench Gun, which is pretty neat, and I also, yeah, this is a neat gun, really dig it. I've already said that, it's already neat, I'm just repeating myself a lot, but this is one of those games that I kind of get focused and I get really quiet when I play it. So that's kind of a me problem. I need to kind of get in the habit of talking, even when it's a game that I normally would get quiet during, and that's something that I'm sure will come with time. I am, again, still kind of learning and working through stuff on my channel. Looks like they were trying to do the Asus computer brand. Yeah, but they realized that they can't do that, so they of course had to change it a little bit. I don't blame them, but really, out of all the brands of monitors, why Asus? I suppose Asus has made some pretty good stuff, but personally, I probably would have done like a 4K monitor, got myself like an HP or something, because I know HP makes solid stuff. That's actually what I'm playing on right now. It's an HP. Granted, the HP laptops all look the same, which is a little bit of a bummer. But oh, hey there, chainsaw guy. Hey there, chainsaw guy. Hey, you want to fight me? You want to fight? You want to fight? He wants to fight. See, he's in a fighting mood. Hey, it's the cute little murder tanks. Cute little murderers. The spider bugs things. I don't know what they are. They might be spiders, they might not be. Who knows? Okay, this is when you pull out the trench gun and everything catches fire and dies. See, that's why I like the Dragon's Breath trench gun. That's why I argue it's maybe one of the best guns in the freaking game. Because look at the amount of clear that it gives you. Like, stuck in a corner? Never fear. Just shoot your shotgun at the floor and everything's dead. That's about it. That's the entire strategy. Just pack a huge gun. So, I don't know where zombie number, last zombie is. So I'm gonna go sit by the trader. God, I don't know why I keep yawning all of a sudden. It's just, all of a sudden, I'm yawning. I don't know. I suppose it could be worse. Let's go ahead and fill ammo. Fill that. Is there any other gun that I want? You know what? I think I'll buy a katana, just because katanas are cool. And the Tommy gun as a whole is okay.
You can't carry that, babe. So sell me something first.
Do they have an AK-47 or just an AK-74?
You ain't got the money for that one, babe. You're no friend Bruno. You can't carry that.
I like the MKB-42. It's a decent gun. AK-47. They don't have. Oh, there's the AK-47. Oh, that's without the stock. I was gonna say, why is that so short? I'm glad that you believe in me, trader. But yeah, I do like that they have katanas. They do have the Berserker class if you're into smashing shit with a katana. So do keep that in mind. If you're looking at this game and you're like, oh, well, I'm a melee guy, you can just get yourself like a katana or a claymore, or I think if you get the DLC, I think there's an option for a sledgehammer, which of course is a pretty sweet thing. Sledgehammers are neat. Sledgehammers are awesome. So now if I press 1 instead of the little knife, I get this sweet ass katana. I get to go ninja style on stuff, not on the little spiders because they're too low to the ground. As I talked about in Paranautical Activity, low to the ground enemies are the worst. Gonna go ahead and whip out the katana. Show you guys the katana. Look at this. Just bam. Like here they come. You're like, oh no. It's like a little guy. Bam. He's dead. Oh no, there's a dude. He's dead. Oh no, there's a big dude. Dead. He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. That was my bad. He's not dead. Because he's better than me in every possible way. And he knows it. Yeah, wait. Why is it Z time? That's what that's called, by the way, that's slow-mo. It's really annoying when, like, somebody else gets Z time when you're playing multiplayer, because then everyone still slows down. Just trying to catch this bro on fire. I obviously need all of my ammo in order to get done what I'm trying to get done. There we go. Whoa. Okay, his body completely glitched, and I love it. I almost don't even want to go to the shop. Like, really, there's nothing going on. As far as, like, all I'm doing is buying ammo for the same couple guns over and over and over and over and over. And I really don't see the point in it. Especially now that I have a katana, like a ninja. Urgh. Being a ninja. Ninjas are cool. I'm also still really digging the whole kind of traitor marker things. That kind of lead you to the traitor without actually leading you to the traitor. Like, I like that they labeled it. It's quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and buy the one bullet that I need, and I'm going to just kind of hang out. There's nothing going on. We have 40 seconds to stand and look at the 30 on the wall. Look at that. Wait, is that? Oh, 3D. Okay. 3D. HD. That's what my videos are. 3D, HD, 1080p. No, they're 720p. Still, it's HD. I would like to record in 1080p, but that's not in the cards for me right now. I don't have the hardware. Gonna go ahead and more ammo. Don't even need it. Can't even get it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal my little baby bit of health that I'm missing. It's one thing that's kind of OP about armor is you can, as long as you're not just an idiot, you can kind of just stand there. Especially on beginner. I mean, it probably is different on medium or nightmare or hell on earth or any of the actual difficulty levels. I'm sure you guys are like, oh, this is super easy. You just stand there with a shotgun and everything dies. To be fair, though, part of that is the class that I chose, and part of that is just the fact that I've played this a lot, on top of the fact that it's beginner. So, I won't lie, beginner is for noobs. It is, and while I'm not a noob, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm just out of practice, so that's the problem there. Oh, oh, sweet. There we go. Get off of me. This is why I hate the spiders. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Perhaps OP? Little bit. Ugh. I sure am glad that I'm relatively fast. And that I have armor, because otherwise I probably would have died by now. Oh, great, there's a Scrake. That's what that's called, the chainsaw dude. His name is a Scrake. And, they're pretty fun. They're pretty good. Get out of here, you little spider. He was just standing there. I think he glitched. He was literally just standing there. Kind of feel bad for him, almost. Not really. I'll never truly feel bad for a spider. I don't think anyone ever feels bad for... I don't think anyone can actually feel bad for a spider. Even if they tried. Like, because they're spiders and they're creepy and nobody likes them. Which kind of sucks. I'm sure spiders are great. Like, I'm sure, like, some spiders are great guys. But we just don't know. But yeah, gigantic mutant demon spiders are not cool. I don't think anyone ever will say that they're cool. So we have a crap ton of money and nothing to spend it on. That's about usual. Especially when you have one singular gun that is the greatest gun in all of existence, and there's no other... That's it. That's all there is to it. It's probably the single-handedly the greatest gun in all of existence. I'm going to take a drink here. So just 1 second. Hopefully you guys can't hear this. Okay, sorry if you could hear me swallowing there. That was me drinking a drink. Because I have been recording since about 7 in the morning, and it's about 10 right now. 10:30, so... Yeah, it's been a lot of recording, a lot of talking. My mouth has gotten kind of dry, so... This is the last non-Patriarch round, which if you don't know what the Patriarch round is, it's the boss round. Pretty basic stuff. Those of you who have watched Killing Floor before, or have looked into this game at all, probably feel like I'm talking to a bunch of idiots. Like, oh, there's a Scrake in the background. I didn't even see him. I was too focused on the husk Speaking of Husk, I just got done actually playing Huskar on Dota because one of my friends wanted me to. So I figured I could oblige him and play some Dota. Like, whoa, it's an invisible one. His character model is gone. This is a nightmare. The character models are glitching, and everyone is screaming at me, and I don't appreciate it that much. Nope, throw a grenade. There you go. Throw another grenade. I have all these grenades and I haven't been using them at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck some grenades at people. Just because, you know, there's really no reason not to. Like, at this point in the game, I don't see why not. I'm not gonna use them on the Patriarch, because he's an invisible nightmare. I don't know where the last guy is, so he's probably glitched, invisible somewhere. I don't know why this game's glitching like this. It's a little odd. It's never glitched this bad before, but at least it's running quite smoothly, I must say. It's running very, very smoothly. There always seems to be, if I can't find the guy, he seems to just kind of do his thing, like just kind of bleed out and die on his own somewhere. So that's all good. I'm a fan of that. I can dig it. But then again, really, I can dig this entire game. This game's freaking amazing. And if you guys are looking for more Killing Floor videos, I do have about, I think, 5 or 6 more. So if you guys are interested in more of those, just let me know down in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to play more of this game for you. I just figured zombies are cool. Haven't killed some zombies in a while. So if you guys want me to lay off, more willing to do that. But if you want to see more, I'll do that as well. So look forward to that. Also, I think later today, I'm going to be recording Anna with Gingerhead Games on Broski Gaming. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Hopefully, I mean, I might forget, but hopefully I remember. If not, it's BROSKI space GAMING. And the icon is a blue bee on an orange background. And so hopefully you guys can find that, even if I forget to put it in the description. It is, again, Broski Gaming. BROSKI. So, yeah. This apparently is not the Patriarch round. This is the wave before. After wave 10 is the Patriarch round, I guess. Which is fine. Like, fine by me. One more round of killing zombies. It's great. I love zombies. I do actually really, really like zombies. I also really, really like shooters. I'm a big fan of FPSs. As you probably know by now, my favorite style of game is roguelike. There's something about it. I don't know. Something about it that is freaking beautiful. So, gotta say, all of you who are roguelike fans, look forward to more of that. Oh crap. Oh god, this is a nightmare. This is bad. I'm glad this is beginner. Like, I'm glad I'm so tanky and they're so not. It seems like 90% of the character models are glitched out right now. It's kind of funny. Like, I'm not even really upset by that. It's just kind of a weird occurrence to have everything kind of glitching out on you. So, again, not really a negative. It's just kind of a weird thing, because you can still see them. It's fine. You still know what they are. If you've played this game at all, you can still figure out what they are. So, not really necessarily concerned about it. Oh no! Stop with the screamers. Whoa! Get out of here, bro. There we go. Okay, so it looks like it is about to be the Patriarch round, so I'm going to go ahead and grab... I really don't need to grab any guns, but I think just for the Patriarch round, just to mix it up, because I've really just been standing in one place, walking in circles with a shotgun, and I'm sure that gets kind of boring to watch after a while. I am, in fact, going to trade out my shotgun. As cool as it is, as masterful and beautiful as it is, I'm going to trade it out just to, like I said, mix it up. Because, killing zombies is great and all, but it does get old after a while if you do it the same way over and over and over. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the trench gun, as sad as it makes me, and I'm going to go ahead and buy the Husk Fireball Launcher, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's just shooting giant fireballs at people. It's really neat. I still have 8 grand. That's how much money I had. I must have had, what, like 11 grand? I didn't look. I don't know. Point is, I'm going to go stand somewhere big and open. Why can't I switch to my... Oh, it's 4, because it's a huge gun. Okay, so you can use 9 of them if you wish. Or 10 of them, I guess. And shoot a huge fireball, or you can use 1 at a time and shoot like little fireballs. That's nice. It's neato. Gonna go ahead and grab it and just kind of get ready. Here he comes. Where is he?
What have you done to my children?
You know what I've done to your children, bro? I've killed them. I've killed them all. Now we just wait for the invisible guy to show up. The invisible guy who I wonder if he's actually invisible or not. Even if he is invisible, I'm just going to catch him on fire and I'll be able to see him anyway. So, my problem will almost immediately be resolved. Purely by my choice of gun. And my choice of class. Anybody? No? We just hanging out? Is there nothing going on? Nothing at all. Okay. Come out wherever you are. I got a big old sword for you.
Crap, that bastard vanished.
Oh, holy crap. You came out of nowhere. Good thing he's on fire. Burn! This gun is completely OP and I love it. But yeah, he scared the crap out of me. Like, oh, holy God. That was bad. I did not see him there. Like, I shot him and then he was right in my face. It's really scary. So, thank you very much for watching. We're not going to actually play farm. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.